So here's some switchgrass maintenance. This is just some stuff I was actually growing for seed, and I actually went through here and skimmed for fawns and stuff like that to be real careful. But this is probably, I'm way up here in the tractor, and that stuff's to my mirror. So this stuff's probably everything from 6 to 8 foot tall, and all I'm doing is cleaning this up. I had a few thistles pop in here that I want to get rid of so they don't get out of control, and I'm hitting it with 2,4-D and atrazine. So labeled rate of 2,4-D, and if it's not labeled with atrazine, then I'm actually not doing that, because I would be breaking the law. So maybe I'm not doing that. But if I were to do it the way I wanted to, I would do 2,4-D and atrazine to clean it up. Now that things are really established, they're fine, and we want to get rid of these thistles. And this will clean it right up and be beautiful. And a lot of times I don't mind broadleaves. I love diversity. We got to have lots of diversity in our plantings. But thistles, no way. And this is for seed production too. So this is where the thistles got in here, and you can't really see them, but they started to get pretty bad. So it's cleanup time. And I can manage most of the switchgrass long term with herbicides. You can see over there, it's incredibly thick, incredibly tall. I mean, that's all of 6, 8. I bet a few of those are 9 feet tall. And with a little less competition too, it'll get taller. But diversity is key, but I'm managing this for clean switchgrass, getting rid of the thistles, and here we go. One more quick thing. So like I said, I love diversity. I do not want thistles. I've got a lot of stands like CRP and for other reasons where I want forbs in there, I want the legumes in there, the right stuff. But you know, for this, the atrazine is really gonna take care of the broadleaf. So it's gonna, I got enough in here to knock these thistles back. Those are milk thistles or musk thistles. So I got enough to knock those back, and then the atrazine should really do a nice job keeping broadleaves out. So, you know, for areas that I want broadleaves in and legumes and different things like that, I'm not going to add the atrazine once they start getting in there. But right now I need to keep these broadleaves out badly, because they're the wrong thing in here, a nasty, noxious weed. So that's why I'm using the atrazine. The atrazine is awesome on broadleaves, and this will not hurt existing switchgrass at all. Simazine is another non-restricted use substitute. So Simazine, 2,4-D, if it's labeled for that. If it's not, then that's not what I'm doing, and we wouldn't want to break the law. So we're gonna zap these thistles though, and this stand will not have broadleaves in here for a while. So this is 1 week post spray on those thistles, and I mean, they are nuked, absolutely nuked. Now here's something else that's pretty cool. So there's a lot of native grasses in there, and you can see they look great. They're freed up. They were getting choked out by some of this nasty stuff in here. And then you can see like canary grass that got in there. That's a brown spot. It actually took care of the canary grass. Let's hypothetically say I sprayed atrazine and 2,4-D. Well, it smoked canary grass, so it left the natives doing great. And then I'll show you. This was all canary grass. And I didn't put Roundup in there. Smoked it. So this was just getting smothered out by the junk. And now it's cleaned up. I mean, there's native grasses growing, and the forbs are obviously going to take a hit for a while, and I can reintroduce those later. But this is a little stand that I just needed to get cleaned up real bad. So I would say that's a major success. Yeah, looking straight. And obviously, all the information known to man at Iowawhitetail.com, and the DoubleTree section for switchgrass and native grasses. We cover every bit of this, but look at how nice and healthy those are. And they were getting choked out by stuff, and now they're gonna definitely flourish.